Hello and welcome to day 63 of 101 Facebook Lives. How are you doing today? I just got done with my very first ever virtual baby shower and it was fun. It was really such a pleasant experience. I enjoy it. I almost want to do it once a month with all my friends. So there were like people from all over the country, and that was not all over the country, but from different locations. It's a really nice way to just stay in touch with people that you know. Okay, so today I want to talk about all of the things, not all the things, but I was just thinking as I was walking up the stairs that so many people put so much drama around money and spending money and material things. You know, so many stories about guilting you with material things and all that kind of stuff that prevents people from really buying what they want or owning the things that they truly desire because they fear judgment from other people that they would be called materialistic. Where in reality, the material things that you want to buy, that you desire, is just an expression of yourself. It's an extension. Your spending is a way to express yourself. And there is a way that because of money, you are limiting yourself, not you, but I'm saying us as humanity. We're limiting ourselves a lot of times from expressing ourselves because of the lack of money. And it doesn't have to be that way. So everything we buy is an extension of our self-expression. For example, I went to the Gucci store a couple weeks ago to buy a gift. This is something that I wanted for myself, but this item I already had in a different brand. And I wanted to give a gift to somebody who's been so supportive to me for a very long time, and literally this person is one of my biggest fans and believes in me even though in times that I don't believe in myself. So anyway, I get this thing. I come home. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this person's reaction on this thing that I got, you know, and that I really thought about, that I really like. Obviously it's high end, and the experience of being in a store that is high end, the way they treat you, the entire experience is phenomenal. And so it's something that is not, that money cannot buy. It's something that you don't experience anywhere else. And so that in of itself, the buying experience in of itself, is a part of how you want to experience life. You know, it enriches your life. It enriches the person's life who works at the store. Anyway, it's just a nice exchange of experience. So my point is, after buying this item, in a couple of days, I had a client pay me in full for one of my coaching programs. And that instilled in me even more so a belief that I've already had, that the more I give, the more I receive. Because at the end of the day, you get to decide your rules about money. You get to decide what kind of reality, experience, and operation you're going to have with money. And so I know there's so many beliefs out there that have been instilled with us, either from our teachers, our society, or our family, or our parents. You know, it depends on your upbringing of what money is. You know, a lot of us heard that money doesn't grow in trees, that you need to save and really live within your means, which living within your means puts you in a very tight budget, in a very tight box that limits your self-expression. Instead of giving a gift of like a Disney adventure, for example, for your entire family, you're forced to do something else. And that's a limit just because of money. And money is never limited. There's an abundance of money for everybody. There's wealth for each and every person that we don't get to experience because of the limiting beliefs that we grow up in or that we decide to take on for ourselves, like beliefs of other people or maybe past experiences that we decide this is the truth about money or this is the reality about money. So how we change our reality about our experience and the fullness of the experience of our lives is just to simply decide how our experience with money is going to be. And we change our beliefs. But a lot of our beliefs are subconscious and we don't even realize it. However, I did work for 15 years in the finance industry, and I've met every single day of my life face to face, not over the phone, not over the computer. I'm not in a cubicle. I'm face to face with the wealthiest here in Southern California. So I'm very familiar with the mechanics, the energy, the frequency of wealth, and how it's not true how most middle class people deal with money and how the limits of just doing it a certain way is not true. There's many leverages out there that we are not participating with simply because we don't know or we've been taught differently. So I guess where I'm going with this is that there's no need to perpetuate or to pass down the scarcity about wealth, about money, or about buying nice things, where it's simply something that we all can experience. And the more wealth we have, the more money we can give away, the more we can support. Living within our means only supports ourselves and in a very, very tight and really kind of way. I can't find a word right now, the words right now. You all know that English is my second language. So, but I know that my friends are intelligent. So you get what I'm trying to say here. That nobody's gonna change your beliefs about money but yourself. So if there's any part of your life when it comes to money, when it comes to things that you really want, that you're not experiencing the fullness of what you desire and you're being forced to just settle for less, that's something that you have the power to change by changing your belief. If it is true that everything is possible, nothing is impossible, and that everything is available, then if we are experiencing lack, that is a choice that we made from our beliefs. And we can change that. We can change that by faith and by just simply deciding that, yes, there's abundance for everybody. If they can do it, you can do it too. If they can do it, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So anyhow, if you want to share any of your money beliefs that are limiting to you that you decided to change, let me know. I would love to hear. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.